All right, ma'am, you ready to get started?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see what we got for you today. I got a feeling you have a lot. I just have, they're telling me they have a lot to tell Miss Ma'am over
Come
here.
on, spirits, tell me something. We somebody telling me.
Tell you something, tell you something. All right, let's try this one more time just to make sure. Okay, you flipping backwards. All right. This is what we're doing. We flip. All right. All right. Now this is going to be a general read, which
Okay.
means it's just going to be whatever they want you to know is going to come out. Okay.
Okay.
There's patience. All right, here we go. Transformation. All right, let's see here. Power. Okay. Whatever you're doing right now, you're moving too fast. You need to practice a lot more patience. Um, you are, your life is on the right track. But your patience, your not understanding is not there. Um, you have a lot of gifts. A lot of gifts. What they are, I don't know. Um, there's a lot of possible, um, a lot of old wisdom. As they say, you're an old soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to do some meditation. So the way that you're moving now, um, you need to reevaluate. You're possibly in your own way when it comes to prosperity. Um, some things you're on the right path of what you're doing. You just need to tweak it a little. Okay. I'm laying out the next set. Oh, okay. Stuff keep falling on the floor. And the forward. Nana Boko. Okay, you got some old souls here. So I see kids.
Mm.
I don't know if that's birth, you giving birth, or children around you, or
Mm.
whatever. There's some old souls around you. There's some powerful souls around you. You need to listen to them. They talk to you all the time.
I was just about to say, how I know what that's. They talk to you all the time.
You know, you don't, you know, and it's really, you don't know, right? As of this point, you don't know. Have you ever, I don't know, have you ever just had something that just, a thought or a decision or something that just constantly just playing over your head? You know, like you sitting on the couch, it's like, get up and go, you know, get up and go change TV. You know, just, I'm just saying, it's like over and over and over and over and over in your head.
Yeah.
Most time, that's an indication that that's someone actually talking to you.
Okay.
So, you know,
To
when
make
you,
you pay attention more.
yeah, I mean, like, you know, sometimes I get it. It's all, I mean, I've had stuff that just go on for days, just the same thing. Um, they're telling me, you know, I'm hard headed, so I don't listen.
I'm the same way.
There's a lot of there's a lot of positive things in your life. You're on the right path in life. Um, there's there's some minor past issues in your life that you've had to deal with, but you've learned how to balance that anger, whatever it was that, you know, is causing, you know, that, you know, from when you, maybe as a child, I want to say, you know, whatever that was, you've done a really good job of balancing, you know, in everyday life with whatever this is. So they are happy with you, that you've able to overcome whatever that was. Um, a lot of decision making is going to come your way. You're going to have to actually, there's something that's going to come about to where you're going to be at a crossroad to where you're going to have to make a lot of decisions. Um, Possibly even move a little differently than what you're doing now. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, jeez. Stop. Okay. Okay, so whatever that was, I was just talking about. It's that is something from long ago. There's that decision. So whatever this whatever's coming up to where you're gonna have the indecisiveness or a lot of decisions to make, it's gonna be a problem for you. But it's going to be something that's going to, you're going to try to avoid it, but you shouldn't. In other words, whatever this is, you're not. There's something that you're going to deal with that you don't want to deal with, but don't be afraid of whatever this is. Crisis failure. Yeah. So in other words, it's gonna seem like this is like the end of the world for you, but it's not. And I'm not saying it's gonna happen tomorrow or next week, you know, but they're telling you whatever, or even it could be possibly something that you're dealing with right now. You know, don't be afraid to follow your mind, to make your decisions, because you're powerful enough, you're smart enough to overcome whatever it is. In other words, they got you, and you got you. Um, don't obsess with money.
That's the one right there.
Yeah. And from what I'm seeing, whatever this is, it's involving money. you have a lot of reverse tarot, which it's not necessarily saying that it's a no when it's in reverse it's a bad thing, but not so much as a bad thing. It's like, oh my god, my world's coming to an end, but it's like you're possibly making the wrong moves, and you need to move differently.
Mm.
Yeah, poor planning. Yeah.
We talked about this earlier.
Who did?
Me and you.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
We
Well,
did.
not like this, but
Oh,
in a while,
we sure did, didn't we? We sure did. Okay, so insecure, poor. Okay, so mm, in other words, I think. Okay, Shonda, I got to get Shonda out of the way here. Um, okay, so yeah, so in other words, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine financially. You are fine. Um, it's just that there's some decision that needs to be made. Um, and like I said, I think from what I'm seeing, it's going to come to a point to where it's going to need to you're going to need to make some different moves than what you're doing. There's that alcohol addiction. It's here. Too much.
saying I'm addicted to alcohol.
Too much. There's you don't. I wouldn't say necessarily maybe an addiction, but it's there's too much. You're doing too much of having a good time, maybe.
I can believe that.
Yeah, there's a lot of good times. Um, that's not good. It's not good. Not saying that you should stop, but it's just saying that it needs to go in moderations.
Not every weekend. I get that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's every weekend. I mean, I don't. That's not. It's just that's something that you're gonna have to figure out, or speak to your ancestors about. Um, Okay, so you got two. So you got two that came back to back. Recklessness, bad decisions, courage, passion. So, okay, so let's see. You're a hard worker. You don't mind working for whatever you want. Spiritually, you are you're a powerful person. Very powerful person. You don't know it. You are surrounded by people that are to guide you. You're also around some people that are steering you in the wrong direction. And that's causing you disharmony. Okay. I don't know who, maybe I don't know if you know who that is, lack of direction.
Mm-mm. I don't, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
They'll reveal themselves sooner or later.
There's some drama. There's some drama somewhere.
Everywhere.
No, I mean within your circle. There's some past. Okay, so whatever this past trauma, what have you, it was abusive. Whatever this was, it was abusive. And I don't when you say abusive, you don't necessarily mean someone um, physically harming you. It could be something, someone that was mentally cruel or neglecting you. So that's what you have done You've done a very good job in overcoming whatever that was. Laziness. There's some laziness here.
Yeah, I feel that right now.
Huh?
I say, yeah, I feel that right now.
Yeah. Laziness, procrastination. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of that. Okay. It's the same thing pretty much coming up. This is involving something. So I'm seeing there's gonna be some changes, some major changes, or some major changes or major decisions that's gonna come about. But it's not. You're gonna see it as a bad thing, but it's not. It's not. It's all. It's actually all for good. Let's see. So, um, you're clinging on to somebody for fear of change. Something or someone that you're holding on to for fear of change, and this is causing a problem, a major problem with your, not necessarily with your everyday life, but with your mental health. Yeah. So some kind of way, all that's connected. Everything that I'm saying, all this stuff is connected into one thing. So it's not, in other words, it's not going to be a series of different things that's going to happen. It's all connected. Okay. See if I could pull up some past life. Okay. Let's see. Trying to see if we can pull up some past life stuff on you. Okay. Okay, so you need to, yeah, again, get somebody's around you. You need to let loose. Seriously, I mean, seriously, you need to let loose. Um, there are people that are around you that were brought into your life for a reason. And you need to surround yourself, listen to them, and follow them. I mean, I want to say that that's literally like your spirit guides are speaking through them. Um, see from a higher perspective. You kind of need to look at things from a different perspective. Yeah. Do you dream? Do you vividly dream a lot?
Um, Before I moved to this new place, I did.
Before you move to this new place.
Yeah, my new apartment.
Before you moved to that new place, you did.
Mhm.
Did you get a sound sleep at your old place?
Not really.
So with those, okay. Mm, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up your love life here. So while I'm shuffling this deck, do you got any questions?
Um, not really, because it's like I just gotta figure out who, what, when, where, how.
Who, what, when, where, how? Oh, the people.
Yeah, like it's determining who, which one is helping, which one is not
You know.
making these decisions.
You know. You know.
I just don't want to miss nobody.
Hmm.
I don't want to miss anybody because my mind automatically goes to like,
Yeah.
you know. But
Yeah.
what if it's like someone that I'm holding close on a friendship level that I need to let go? That's steering me in the wrong direction. We'll see what this love life talk about. That let me know everything I need to know.
You want to hear something really funny?
What?
Nothing is popping out about your love life.
Yeah, because it ain't important.
Yeah. I mean, literally.
That's funny to me.
Literally nothing. Nothing. That is weird. That is super weird. So so what that's really saying is like right now you need to not worry about that.
Right.
You need to worry about what's going on right now. I don't want you to have any anxiety about this. It's not as serious as it sounds. It's just something that you need to cleanse yourself of. And from there's some people around you who are envious, who don't want you to succeed, who's trying to bring you down. They need to be removed. But there's also some people that are in place to hold you down, to protect you. And they've they've been sent from the spirit world here for you, to protect you. So you're good. They just want you to, I guess, listen, which in really in a lot of cases, um, meditation will help, which is something that's hard to get started. I know that, but you know, and that's how you can really speak, or you can hear them, is through meditation. Once once you begin learning meditation, um, you can do it without actually getting in a meditative state. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that means your mind, um, your crown is a little more open, a little more receptive to listening, hearing, a lot of things. Stay away, stay away from drama. This is what I'm saying. I mean, well, that's not involving you. Um,
We back on the regular cards now?
yeah, I'm still in the same cards. I'm still looking.
Okay.
They're, um, in other words, you. Okay. I see what they're saying. Basically, you you are. There's a lot of stress on you. There's a lot of things that are going on. Maybe that's causing you some anxiety, some frustration, some anger. But it's other people's problems, not yours. So whomever in your life, They got if they have there's some drama, there's whatever they got going on, you need to let them live because it's causing you other people's problems are causing you anxiety. Okay. So, and this is probably going to go back to maybe all these decisions or what have you that you're going to have to make. Um, greed, indulgence. Yeah. Yeah. This is so some of these people that you're not going to want to let go of because you're afraid of if they're no longer in your life that you fear losing them, whomever this is, because you have some insecurities about yourself. There's some people that you've read the wrong way. In other words, you thought they were good and they were bad, or you thought they were bad and they were good. I don't know which way that goes. So there's an imbalance of the right and the wrong people in our in your life. Everybody. We all have to have good and bad people in our life. So there's an imbalance there, either too much wrong or too much. I don't know. I won't say too many right people, but so I want to say that there's too many of the wrong people around you. So basically, reevaluate what you're doing, the people in your life. So, okay, and this is Shonda talking right now. I really feel like this is it's these people. It's not necessarily something that you're doing wrong. Um, it's the people around you. Now I don't know. Let's say it again. I don't know. I don't know who that is. But and also, I'm hearing that we need to revisit this in about 30 days. This reading.
What day is it? Hold on. I'm about to say, who won't remember?
I know, right? We're gonna remember.
It is the 14th.
Yeah, so
April 14th.
So because within the next 30 days, there's going to be some changes around you, and they're counting on you to make those changes. So in other words, I guess come back and see. Like other words, we're gonna do this again in 30 days. See if you've learned your lesson. I don't know what that is. whatever that is.
They know if I don't have a goal in mind, it won't happen.
Yeah.
They know me.
They know you, girl. They know you well. They've been knowing you for quite some time.
Because if you don't give me no time frame, baby girl, it's not happening.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is?
My life.
Oh, wow. So
deadline, it's not gonna happen. That's that procrastination he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you mean.
Oh, that is funny. So they know to tell you, hey, 30 days, we got to get this
together.
Oh, that is funny. That is funny. Okay, well, we're going to end this session. I thank you for letting me read you, ma'am. Hold on just one second.